What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I will be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live discussion like we do every trading day, Monday to Friday. And today is the first day of trading week, as you know that, and this is a really important day because this is the day that most traders open their positions, and we do the same thing. So this is going to be a very important session. As you have seen early today, we did a session before London session, and the market is moving exactly according to the plan. So let's see how we can find incredible trading opportunity, as last week of the month is the most volatile week. Last week and first weeks always very volatile, and as a trader we need that volatility to trade the market. So before I begin, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's begin with gold analysis that we did early today during that Asian session and also before the London session. And as exactly as expected, as I told you, that gold dropped exactly in the direction. So this is an awesome opportunity that gold has given us, so we took that opportunity. Now let's see where we can find the next opportunity. There is no ending of the opportunity. One will go, the other one will come. That's how the market moves. So that is why always keep in mind that, always keep back of your mind that the market will open tomorrow. That's what JC Livermore said in one of his famous quotes, because sometime if any trader, let's say, has a losing trade, they become impatient. So always keep in mind that there is always opportunity. Either you win or lose. Be patient and look for the next best opportunity. So we'll look at all of them, including gold, and I see that all the USD pairs started to trend, including euro dollar, British pound, US dollar, and also indices. As you have seen today, NAS100 did exactly as analyzed. And let's see how the market moves, because New York session starting, and it's gonna be another volatile session. Let's look at now on the chat. First of all, I want to see, guys, what you are up to, what you're interested in, so that I can decide which way to go first. Morning all from Trinidad and Tobago. Great analysis on gold. Please check Euro and ZD and GBP AUD. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's gold, always hot, and we love gold trading. Boomer, good day, sir. Thank you very much. Sanvi, hello, sir. Hi, coach. USD CAD, what's your thought? Yeah, look at it. Hi, coach. What's your take on US30? Look at it. USD CAD, US30, gold. Hello, sir. Thank you for taking time. Appreciate it. No problem. Abamela, Chad. Hello, traders. Chad, thank you very much. You're welcome to Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Top of the day, Nabraska. Thank you very much. You are also top of the day. US30, please. Thanks for the gold trade. Nice profit. Awesome. Wait, see. Thank you very much. That's what we need. You know that. That's what I committed to, give the best trading opportunities so that my students, everyone, where you are in YouTube, in our VIP Telegram channel, can earn and learn at the same time. This is the slogan of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We commit to do that, but at the same time, keep in mind that everything here is educational to help you to learn trading. Okay, keep in mind, keep everything educational. It is given to you so that you can become a consistently profitable trader. It's educational. So let's start with indices US30. All right, so let's look at what it is doing now. Looking at daily time frame, what we see that US30, in fact, creating like a cup pattern, isn't it? It's like a cup pattern. But the way the market is creating, looking at the weekly, what you have seen, that weekly time frame, there is a doji, and I think that this market is likely to drop further. The reason is let me tell you, looking at the monthly, guys, you see that always looking at the higher time frame is the key to success in trading. Keep in mind, looking at higher time frame is very, very important. If you look at the monthly time frame, there is an important thing to look at, is that always keep in mind, in most cases you see that when you see a very important bullish or bearish engulfer, you see that candle will be associated by a doji, which is highly likely to happen, or a narrow candle. So this is the almost last week of the month. If you see the calendar, it will almost cover until Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there will be 3 days next week, but there, let's say it's a partial week. So consider that this is the last week of the month, and the price already hitting this US30, the monthly resistance zone. Okay, so that means that, in my opinion, this price will be downward. Okay, the reason is to form that doji, the narrow candle doji, and already we have seen the price created a head and shoulder here. It's creating, not created yet. Looks like that it will come back down, will close as a monthly doji. Now looking at the weekly perspective, we see that there is a strong bullish engulfer, a doji. Now when you see a strong bullish engulfer followed by a doji, it's in fact a continuation pattern in some extent. You need to understand it. Thing is that in US30, if you closely look at the market, already overextended to the upside. Okay, so we need, if you look at weekly, this market require further correction. I think that this market might break this weekly doji to the downside, test this red candle, and then we might see some bullish moves. So looking at daily, this price action, as you can see, the price already grabbed liquidity from top and grab liquidity from bottom. Equal strength with bulls and bears in this zone. If you closely look at US30 on the daily, you see that the price tried to break the high, came back down, closed as a doji, and then later came to this level, and then buyers bought, created a doji. So creating an equal strength between buyers and sellers. What I think that we could see further move, as I mentioned, this is the level, that is the weekly support zone. I think that the monthly close we might see somewhere here in this daily 20 period moving average. The reason is there is already a resistance, and long-term trend is bearish, so highly likely that we might see that US30 is coming back down. Now if you look at this price action in this session on US30, you see that clue how the price action is forming. See these candles, there is one strong rejection, long wick candle with this red body, followed by, if you closely look at the other one, creating a lower high. Okay, this is also a rejection, so creating a lower high, and then what you have seen, there's the other one also rejection. So all these three candles at the top telling us a story. The story is that they're basically, whenever the bulls pushing this price high, okay, they are creating series of lower high. So when you see the price creating series of lower high in that level, is that the bulls are not getting enough fuel every time approaching the resistance, creating series of lower high. So that means that at some points bears taking control in. So all those candlestick pattern wicks is giving us a potential bearish setup on US30, like all other pairs, including gold and US dollar. They are normally correlated. So with that said, US30 is currently bearish. Let me look at the chat, what you guys and girls are up to. So what you see, that chat cat CHF, please look at it. Euro CHF, Euro USD, look at it. Mohammed, good evening, thank you. Harry, good afternoon. Coach, gold, please look at it. Udesh, GBP USD, No problems. Christopher from Kenya, no problems. Thank you very much. Hello sir, thanks for live session. You're always welcome. Emmanuel, Euro USD sir, Golden sir, NZD USD. Oh, good day coach, how are you doing? I'm very good, thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? Mike, what's the best way to contact you or your team? I've tried website, chat, contact us. There's no reply back. I have a few questions about the academy. Mike, there is always a live chat available on the website. You can use that live chat to contact. There is always, so if you visit the website, go to the live chat and you should be able to contact. The agent is always there. Or ask. There is Isa is always there to help you, so you can ask her. If you need any contact detail, you can ask her, no problems. Okay, which pair more profit? Easy. Okay, we'll look at it. Favor USD CAD coach, no problem. Mohammed Imran, how are you coach? I'm good. Mohammed Imran, thank you very much for asking. So let's jump on gold now, which is in fact a very important pair now, because gold is doing exactly as we have expected. Okay, so let's look at gold now. This is, see, this Monday, which is the first day of trading week, is crucially important. Keep in mind, because this is the day when most traders make decisions, and we do too. Okay, we also make every day, every week. In the first day, always, in most cases, we make almost 100% winning trades. Forex Wizard, in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, we show the result in live. So what we have done today, as soon as market open, after the first candle, we sold gold, and with that selling of gold, we took the profit out of the table. You see that at 1737.37, exactly where we have closed gold trade with profit. Now let me tell you why I have sent this gold trade signal, how I did it, so that you can copy the same thing. Okay, keep in mind, trading is all about copy paste. Okay, in fact, because if you're starting out, you need to copy someone, and you can copy what I'm doing here, which is the real trading thing. So you can pay attention, then you can understand it. Attention is everything. Now gold, as you have seen in my weekly forex forecast, also I have mentioned clearly how gold might do, and gold has done exactly. Now let me tell you which one the market open candle. So this is the first candle of the week. Now after closing of this candle, I have decided to sell gold. Now what are the reason behind selling the gold? Always keep in mind that most unfortunately most retail traders trade based on emotion. If you are trading based on emotion, then you need to find out that what are the reason that you need to look at. Because if you are trading based on emotion, chances that it will be very difficult for you to be profitable over long term. And that is why it is very important that you ask yourself a question when you are opening a trade. So what are the questions that you can ask? For example, when this candle opened during that Asian session, what are the features that I looked at in that candle? Firstly, this red candle, this is a middleman, opened with a gap on the weekly perspective. First big criteria. Secondly, it has a liquidity gap. If you closely look at, it has crossed this narrow dodges high. So what it is so important, see, most of my, for those who are my students in my Forex Trading Wizard Academy, they know most of my trade, you'll see that I open like this when there is a liquidity gap. Why it is so important? Because this is a physically you see that there is a momentum in it. The reason is, let me tell you, when you see a market like that, like for example a resistance zone. Okay, now when the price came here, bounce, came here, bounce, now did like that, penetrated this resistance and then came back down. This is in fact a very, very powerful trading. I also posted a video on the over the weekend. If you haven't watched that, you can subscribe and watch that video. It's free on YouTube. Now once you see this, okay, there is a liquidity gap. So what does it mean? It means that, let's say the market bounced from here, bounced from here. Okay, now couple of times when the market bounced, traders start to sell this market. Okay, so like everyone wanna sell this market, short this market, they short this market, stop loss here, take profit somewhere here. Now everyone is expecting that, let's say when the price is here, that okay, this market couple of times bounced from here, it's gonna bounce. Okay, now the market bounced, but before it bouncing, it has gone up, hit your stop loss, including anyone's stop loss, and then immediately came back down, hit your profit target, right? This is a common experience that happens all the time with all of us. But the thing is that why it is so important, why when the price hit the stop loss, it creates a big momentum. The reason is, keep in mind, trading is all about activities of buyers and sellers. Okay, so when you are selling here, okay, you put your stop loss here. All right, your stop loss is a buy order, keep in mind. So you are selling, you said that okay, I didn't buy, in fact you bought. When your stop loss hit, you bought. Your stop loss is in fact a buy order. So when you bought, someone else on the other side sold you and sold to you, and then because there is a huge number of stop loss in this zone, that means that huge number of selling happen. There is a volume in this candle, and when there is a volume in that candle way more than any other candle, that will force the price to come back down. And that is why this is the strategy that used by smart traders. So as I told you that we have a specific strategy that we teach in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is the strategy, but to reprogram your mind for the strategy, you need a little bit of time, and that is why I invite you to visit our website so that I have more personalized opportunity to help you. So now what happened is that if you closely look at this candle has formed, that's a middleman with a strong long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom. And what we see that if you cross this one, the price in fact after that strongly dropped to the downside. Now after this candle, if you closely look at, you see that in fact the price has broken this support exactly where you see this is the previous support zone here, okay, which is also, so the price with that red candle, what happened is that with this liquidity grab and middleman, the price has broken out of this support zone, and then with this doji, okay, the price retested that support as a resistance. Always after breakout there is a retest, and as a followed by strong momentum, and that had in fact given us a full profitable trade. And so far we have opened 2 trades as soon as the market opened today. Both of them, as you can see, GBP JPY and gold trades, in fact both are profitable trades in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's look at now the chat, what you guys and girls are up to, so that I know exactly what to look at. I hope this, guys, you are enjoying this, guys and girls, you are enjoying this session. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. I'm here for you. You are here, that's why I'm here. Everything is for you. Make sure that you give a big thumbs up smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support. As I told you, there is a lot of love from you every day I'm receiving. I feel really worthy to have this academy because all of you, your support. There is now thousands of people searching on Google Analytics. I see every day, and I want to thank you everyone for your really good support. So give a big thumbs up everyone, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out any of the update, and also join the free Telegram channel. So if any trade that I open during the live session, if any update on that trade, that I'll post on free Telegram channel, so you'll find a link in the description area. It's worth joining the free Telegram as well, so that you don't miss out any of the update that I'm releasing every day. So Waity, thanks for your analysis. No problem, thank you very much. Clear as always. What was the best thing I did join your group? Was the best. Thank you, Waity, thank you very much. Yes, everyone in this academy coming, joining, the satisfied. Thank you very much. And because of the intention, as I told you, the result is created by intention. Okay, so I've tried that, but again, no problems. Mike, thank you very much. You're welcome, coach. No problems. Golden NZUSD double top analysis. We'll look at it. And the GBP short, right? Okay, we'll look at it. Good evening, sir. No problems. Chitya, sir, Mera GBP USD 2 minus AUD NZD. No problems. I don't know why you bought GBP USD. As I mentioned earlier, all the USD pairs now dropping. That means the USD getting stronger. So don't buy for the time being any kind of USD pairs. I don't recommend at the moment. Hello, sir. USD CAD view, no problems. Gbpusd USD CAD, no problems. So look at it. Euro CAD, what's your thought? Yeah, coach, please analyze NZD. Chad, can we say gold retrace back to the imbalance area when you place the trade? Can we say gold retrace back to the imbalance area when you placed the trade? When I placed the trade imbalance area, not that imbalance, not that much imbalance here. So basically the imbalance is here, okay, a little bit, but that's okay, okay, because basically when I open the trade is when you see this candle, okay, this is where I have opened the trade, because couple of things align with that gold trade. Let me tell you. Firstly, it has broken out of the support zone here, okay, this is the support, right, and that support is acting here as resistance. So when you see, as I told you, when you see established trend, couple of things you need to align. When you see established trend, when you see breakout of important level, when you see price action, okay. So for the gold trade, and also it is giving us a weight according to our trend following strategy. We see this sell signal is our trend following strategy indicator, translate into indicator. So we had a sell signal here, so we have weight on it. That means that we know that this market highly likely to drop. Now when this candle has formed, this is a middleman, okay. As I mentioned, when you see a middleman is a breakout candle, if it has an element of false breakout, and when you see that middleman in the direction of the trend, which is a very high probability trade setup. Now gold, you can see that this is the support here, which is also support here, okay. Now this support has broken with that middleman, retested as a resistance with this doji, and then so before retesting even we open the trade. The reason is the price already created enough confluence to trade according to our middleman trading strategy, also false breakout trading strategy. So this is a very, very powerful price action, and that's the main reason behind opening this trade. So hopefully Chad, you understood it. No problems. Anytime guys, ask me any question. I'm always here to answer any question what is in my knowledge. If I don't know any question, definitely I will tell you that I don't know, but hopefully that anything related to trading I should be able to answer. So don't hesitate, you can use that live chat option. You can ask me in this YouTube live. If you are in our Forex Trading User Academy, yeah, you have access to the Q&A. Use my ID. So Kaba, thanks for no problems. GBP AUD, no problems. Hello, Euro NZD, Euro. Okay, so what are three indicators? Okay, Rajib. Okay, three indicators. The first one is 10 period moving average. So if I turn off, you see this is gone, and if I turn on, it will come back. This is a 10 period exponential moving average. This is red one. This blue one is 20 period moving average. So if I turn on and turn on, we see this 20 EMA, and the other one is our trend following strategy. If I turn it on, so this third one is basically, so the first two indicator you will find in TradingView, but this one is only invite only indicator for TradingView, or if you want to use in MetaTrader 4, also available for MetaTrader 4. So this is basically our strategy. This is my favorite trading strategy, trend following. You see that gold is giving us a sell signal exactly where the price dropped from. So what happened is that we had this trend following strategy for a long time. We are using, it's available for all the lifetime members to learn and understand. And over time, as you know, that everything is getting developed, we also growing very fast, and we translated that rules of the strategy into a Python script for TradingView, and also an expert advisor for MetaTrader 4, so that once you learn the strategy, once you have the indicator, it will not take much time for you to screen the chart to find proper trading opportunity. It's much faster and easier for you to get the trading opportunity. So if you want to have access all of that, you can find a link in the description area, and also I put a link at the top of the chat. If you want to trade like this gold and have this indicator, including many other things in Forex Trading User Academy, you can be the lifetime member. So you can visit the website, link in the description. So with that said, let's jump on euro dollar. Okay, so like the gold, euro dollar also giving us a bearish price action. Now this price action, as you can see on euro dollar guys, as I mentioned, is also a very strong bearish price action. Now what we have seen that in fact euro dollar has broken out of this level completely to the downside. Now let's look at full analysis on euro dollar from the higher time frame perspective, because always, as I told you, that a couple of things. See, there is something that you need to be very importantly you need to understand if you truly want to be a trader. First thing is multi-time frame, okay, which is very important. Okay, multi-time frame. Second thing is, when you are very good in multi-time frame analysis, second thing is need to develop the concept of timing. So the concept of timing, you cannot back test it. Keep in mind. Why? Because look, this candle you see that I mentioned many times, they are dead candle. Okay, you don't know the context of those candles. So if you want to really develop a clear idea of how the market moves, you need to understand the concept of timing. So in what context and what time those candles formed. Okay, let me give you an example. We had opened quite a few profitable trade during NFP, two of them in dollar yen. Let me tell you what do I mean by this. One trade here with this one, okay, and that has given us a full profit. The other trade, this one, that we closed earlier, but is still, that is in fact a huge profitable trade, and both of the candle has a very, very important what I called a timing related confluence in it. So what do I mean by timing related? Let's say this candle formed in after a high impact news announcement. Let's say this candle formed in a low volume day in an Asian session, or this candle formed over the weekend, just last session of the weekend. That candle definitely has a very, very important confluence when this candle has formed. And when you look at those candles, okay, in fact you will not understand. If I ask you, let's say any one of you, when this candle formed, it's almost very difficult for you each candle to find out what time it has formed and what happened during that time. So if you backtest those candles, you will not understand, in fact. Okay, even if you use volume indicator, also not possible. Okay, it's almost impossible unless you look at in the live chart, experience that timing, okay, and experience those things. So that's what I'm telling you, that knowledge is transferable. Okay, so that's why I'm telling, stick to Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You will find everything, and that's the education you will find here is unique and completely unique. You can't relate to anyone, and you can verify the information that we are giving, and you can see that this is the best education you will ever find to become a profitable trader. So let's look at now, with that said, let's look at the timing concept. Is very important. See, if you see a candle that formed last session of the weekend, keep in mind the last session of the weekend candle is the less significant candle that you always ever do not consider. Let's say in the 4-hour time frame, what I'm telling, that in that session on the 4-hour, if you see a candle close on the, let's say, last session of the weekend, is the kind of, what I can say, the most, like the last, what's that word can I say, so is the candle that has the less significance. Okay, anyway, let's jump on the chat. No problems, thank you. Sir, USD CAD view. Hello sir, please check AUD USD. I'm in sell position. Can I hold it? AUD USD looks like that bearish. AUD USD, you are the best mentor. No problems. Golden lifestyle, thank you. You are also best students. Every one of you here has enormous potential, enormous ability to become a super profitable trader. Just you need to allow yourself to be. So let's look at dollar CAD, how it is doing, looking at monthly perspective. USD CAD. So USD CAD on the monthly, you see that this market over the long time, this is a bullish market. Okay, so we see that USD CAD is bullish market long term. Now what do we mean by long term? If you look at the monthly, you see that 2 monthly candle are very, very strongly bullish. Okay, if you look at this 2 monthly, like recent monthly candles, they are now forming kind of narrow candles, so that means that the buyers are stronger in this market. Okay, the market is creating higher high and higher low. So now from this level of support zone, okay, on USD CAD, right, so this is the previous resistance zone, okay, which turns support here. We have seen a bounce, okay. Primarily this is the last week of the month. Keep in mind, looking at the weekly, if you closely look at USD CAD weekly price section, we see that USD CAD on the weekly perspective, this after this impulse, the price has created a reversal, came back to that level. Now it is doing exactly in a textbook way of the price movement, because this is the resistance zone here, okay, we see, and this is the resistance zone here, which turn here as a support. And from that level, what we see that USD CAD in fact bouncing from this previous resistance, which is turning support. Now what I think that highly likely that now this price primarily will come back to this level again. Okay, highly likely that this price will come to this bottom of this green level, which is the previous support turning resistance. Why? Because when you, that's how the market moves. In fact, when you see a reversal pattern, okay, any kind of reversal pattern like that, okay, head and shoulder, double top, double bottom, in most cases you can see that the price is heading to this previous support, which is turning resistance, and from that zone we will see another bounce. So with that being said, USD CAD highly likely that is heading to this 1.3701 level, okay, on the weekly perspective. Looking at daily, this is a long-term vision, but for the daily perspective, what we see that USD CAD in fact pushing to the upside on the daily time frame. Now there is, you see that there is also a double bottom here on the daily, okay, followed by this doji retested this level on the lower time frame, and now we see it is bouncing. Okay, USD CAD is heading to this daily 20 MNI. What I think that primarily this price will go there, probably will come back again to downside, will create an inverted head and shoulder, and may continue to rise. So for the time being, if you look at the lower time frame, we see that USD CAD currently is bullish. Now you can see nice looking bullish price action, strong movement, correction, and then you see this is what exactly I mentioned in my London session as well. You see there is a bullish engulfer that has crossed the low, crossed the high. This is a long bullish engulfer followed by a doji, which is a continuation pattern. We see that the market along this resistance zone has broken to the upside. Highly likely that this price will continue to go up. Guys, hopefully that you are enjoying. Thank you very much. Everyone give a big thumbs up when you like and subscribe. That's really helps Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You are appreciated for this. Thank you very much. So now what I think that dollar CAD is, okay, now this candle is going to close after 49 minutes, right? What I'm expecting is that the price already, this is also a continuation pattern. You see that this resistance now turning support, and we see that the buyers are buying. Okay, so always trade with the trend. I saw that many trader trade against the trend. I also did when I started. It's okay. Okay, allow yourself to make mistake. It doesn't mean that you will make mistake. I'm saying that that's how one learn, you know, that when we started we all made mistake, okay, and even still I sometimes make mistake. It's okay. With that mistake we learn every day, right? So yeah, that's the part of trading psychology that I talk about every day. Look, you need to understand that, see, trading is not being accurate, okay? It is being resilient, in one word I can say. See, the thing is that the only, see, this is the resistance or turning support. The most important part of your trading is to have a clear goal, stick to it, okay? I'm sure that you will be successful. The only thing that day I asked this question, maybe a month ago, I'm asking the same question. It's very important. Can anybody tell me, let me see how many of you can remember it. Can anybody tell me what is the main secret behind being successful in anything, including trading? Let's say talk about trading, because trading is some people think that it's hard. It's not hard. So let me tell you, let's know that, let me know that you can remember it, or you know that what is the real secret behind of being successful as a trader or being successful in anything. Can anybody let me know, or everyone let me know in the chat, then I know exactly what this is the real thing that you know. So let's see on $CAD. Now you see that this support, this is the intraday time frame support, okay, which is turning here as a resistance and also resistance. Now you see that exactly tested as support and rejecting to the upside, okay? So we could potentially see that $CAD, after this candle, we might see this one is closing as a doji, whatever. So this resistance turn support tested, getting rejected, means that we could potentially see, because you see daily 20 EMA is nearing, so we might see firstly a retest of daily 20 EMA, and from that level we might see the $CAD again pushing to the upside. So let me look at how many pip on daily 20 EMA, around 18 pip, 19 pip. It will move in that direction, okay, before coming below this level. So there is no significant level of resistance even in this level. What I think that this price even will cross that level and then will continue to go. So highly likely that USD CAD will move towards upside. So let me look at that, okay. Okay, so let me look at now dollar yen, guys. Dollar yen also bullish. Now for me, see, dollar yen long-term bull market, and dollar yen with the respect, I think that dollar yen is strongly bullish than any other market, because in fact long term dollar yen is bullish, dollar is bullish and yen is weaker. So for some time we saw that yen got a little bit of increasing little bit of so dollar yen, what we see if we look at the monthly, this is a long-term bull market, very strongly bullish market, back to back two candles, okay, two candles has broken, and then weekly perspective we see the dollar yen back to back, now it is pushing to the upside. So it gained momentum in a long-term bull market. We see that now the price is pushing high. Looking at the daily, what we see that in fact dollar yen on the daily perspective created a series of higher low and then pushing high, okay. So on the intraday perspective, we see that dollar yen in fact has broken out of this previous resistance, which is turning support, and from that level we see the dollar yen in fact series of higher low created and then has broken out of this resistance, now pushing high, okay. So which is very, very important, and what I think that dollar yen will continue to go up because long-term market is bullish, okay. I got some answer, thank you, very good. I see that, wow, great analysis on gold, didn't take it as I was asleep, no problem Maldale, that's completely fine, we will have more trades, that's awesome, very much, thank you. Okay, so Jane says never give up. Yeah, absolutely. Patience and discipline, very good. Should I hold patience, more patience? Okay, never give up, awesome. Okay, favor, that is awesome. So I see that some of you remember. Okay, so that's the secret of everything is don't give up. Okay, that's the thing, don't quit. That is only the secret, and that is the hardest part, not quitting. You know why people quit in anything, in trading or anything like that, especially in trading? A lot of people sometimes quit. You know why? The main reason that we quit anything, not only in trading, in anything, is because of the lack of purpose. Okay, so we don't know why we do the things that we do, so that is why we quit. Now even in trading, if you don't know why you are trading, then chances that even you might quit. So you need a clear purpose behind the things that you are doing, and keep in mind that no matter where you are, what is your position, just write down a clear purpose behind the things that you are doing, clear goal. And the stronger, the bigger the purpose, the stronger the emotion, and it will pull you towards the direction that you are heading. That is only the way you can survive in anything. Okay, see, as I told you, sometime I tell you, in my early, I quit quite a few jobs, okay, when I was doing full-time job long ago, but I was not being happy in the job that I was doing. And because I didn't have the clear direction, okay, I didn't like the job. I know that I didn't like the job. I was not sure exactly what I wanted. So that is why it is important, and create a purpose that has an emotional charge in it. Okay, emotion is energy, and so that will pull you towards the direction. So if you don't want to quit, then all you need is ask yourself. You see, we all have an idea of what we are doing. And I ask many of my friends, sometimes say that, okay, what do you want to be? They said that, okay, I want to be rich, I want to be successful. That's not the answer. Okay, everyone want to be rich, everyone want to be successful, everyone want to be free. Specific purpose. See, try to delude yourself. There is a saying that successful people are a little bit deluded. So though it is looking like a little bit like that, but that's the real thing. Delusion. You need to delude yourself. So how do you delude? Say, when people believe something, okay, they create that belief into, they bring that belief into existence. So once you delude yourself, for example, no matter what, you say something to yourself, that is, you convince yourself to do, and that's how you will be pulled towards the direction. So deluding means, for example, I have seen a couple of people that in the same way exactly. That's how, let's say, anything happening to you, always put a meaning behind it that is supporting you. That is how you'll delude yourself. Super important. Let me tell you an example. Let's say you went to soccer play. Okay, you want to soccer game, and you start to play, and you say to yourself, wow, I'm playing very good soccer. Okay, I'm a very good soccer player. So either you good or bad, you say to yourself, I'm a very good soccer player. Tomorrow I'll go to play again. So you support yourself, right? Now tomorrow, when you went to the soccer game, suddenly you fall down and you break your leg. Now you can't play the soccer. Okay, now what you gonna say to yourself? That, shit, I break the leg, maybe I can't play. Is that? So delude yourself. How you say? You say that, okay, well, I went to the soccer game, I break my leg, that's the best thing I did, because now I can trade more. Okay, I can sit more on my trading desk. If I went to soccer game every day, I used to miss a lot of trade. So that's how you'll delude yourself. The way you do is that whatever happening, bring it to the direction that you want to go. So that means that anything, you always put a meaning behind it supportive to you, so that in any situation, that's how you can even reprogram your brain to work for you, and that's how you can achieve anything in life. That's the real thing, keep in mind. So let's look at now, we are going too much away from our analysis. Let's look at GJ. Okay, now GBP/JPY also bullish, as you can see. Let me look at the monthly perspective for the bigger picture. What do you see that GBP/JPY now sorry guys, I didn't mean that you should break your leg. I'm just wanna saying that whatever happens, just bring it the meaning into your, like, in the way you can feel like that things going in your way. Just it's an example. I really want you to be always healthy, happy. Okay, so what I wanted to mean is that just put the things in the direction that you want to go, and that's how you can always stay positive and things moving in the direction that you want to move. Okay, so let's look at GBP/JPY monthly, and then we'll look at the weekly time frame. So you see that weekly perspective, GBP/JPY, this is a long-term bullish market. Okay, so this is a bullish market, has gone up and then came back down to this level. Okay, so we see that on the weekly perspective there was a drop, and again what we have seen that the price started to go in the direction. So now what we have seen, GBP/JPY on the weekly perspective, this is the previous support zone on the weekly that has turned this support. Now it's moving, the price has bounced from this level of support. Now with that said, looking at the daily perspective, what we have seen that GBP/JPY just crossed the daily low. Okay, we had a profitable trade today, as you have seen on GBP/JPY, and this is the support zone on GBP/JPY on the daily time frame. That support, as you can see, the price has just crossed the daily low, okay, the previous day's low, and from that level what we have seen that the price started to bounce. So this is a zone where we have seen there is a middleman. The price came back down, grabbed the liquidity from this level, then started to move in the direction. So this is in fact creating a very strong bullish price action. Now the previous session, what we have seen that the price has created this bullish engulfer. Okay, so with that bullish engulfer, we see that the price tested the 20 period moving average. Now if we apply our trend following strategy, we see that exactly where there is a buy signal, and we, in fact, today we have secured a profitable trade on GBP/JPY, and both of the trade that we have opened, gold and GBP/JPY, both has been winner. We had opened 2 trades in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So now at this point, what we have seen that after this bullish engulfer, now the price is retesting this level, which is the previous resistance zone, turning support. Now what you see that as on the daily perspective, the price has grabbed the liquidity. Highly likely that GBP/USD will continue to go up. Okay, so this is how the price action showing bullish, and this is what exactly expected. Now how we can trade, if you look at the intraday perspective, after this strong bullish engulfer, now we see a narrow doji is being formed, which is a continuation pattern. What I think that even if this one is a narrow candle, highly likely that we could see that GBP/JPY is moving in the direction. So yeah, that's the look like that multiple times. You see there is one liquidity gap here as well on GBP/JPY. There is another retest of this important level and pushing high in an established uptrending market. So let's see what's happening in the chat, guys. Hopefully that you're enjoying. Okay, let me look at Euro GBP. Can you check? Yeah, absolutely. Check at JPY. Yeah. Boy, my mouse is not moving. Guys, can you hear me? Can you see and hear me? Something happened, it's not moving. Can you let me know in the chat that you can hear me? Oh my God. Okay. Got an issue now. Okay. Something happened. Okay. Got it. Okay, it's came back. Okay, I got back. So guys, can you hear me now? Can you let me know in the chat that you can hear me? Thank you. Oh, I got a little bit of issue in the PC. Okay, that's came back down. Thank you. Thank you for your work. It's good, great job. Thank you very much. Should I hold trade of gold? Okay, I'll look at it. No problems. Thank you very much. CAD, JP, Euro, GBP, I'll look at it. What about gold and Aussie yen? We already discussed Aussie yen. I'm a big fan, sir. No problems. Thank you, Sajid. I'm also fan of all of you guys. You guys are giving an awesome company. You are great traders, and it's really good time. You see that it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning, but I don't never feel tired talking to you, because that this is my dream, is to spend my time with trader like you guys and girls. Awesome. You look at what's your thought. No problems. Your GBPUSD daily. Yes, thank you very much. That's awesome. Please continue. GBP/JPY. Yes, loud and clear. No problems. Thank you. Awesome. So let's look at now Okay, so Gjpy. So let me look at all of them quickly, just to review all of them to see in fact which one is heading in what direction. Aussie dollar, CAD, CHF, Euro. Okay, Euro GBP looks like that this one is it has broken this previous support zone, as you can see, Euro GBP. Okay, so with that support break on Euro GBP, what we see that this support now turning resistance, and this candle in fact tested this. But at this point, if you look at a bigger picture on the daily, we see that the price already came back down well below. There is a probability for Euro GBP now to go up to test this daily 20 EMA today or later. So for the time being, I will not be shorting Euro GBP. This one was a short signal, but from here we could see a drop here, or even we could see further movement to the upside, test this 20 EMA, and then may continue to drop. Okay, so Euro GBP, looking at Euro JPY. Now JPY is getting weaker. As a result, we see that Euro JPY is also pushing high. Euro AUD, Euro NZD. So Euro dollar. Okay, Euro dollar is looking like that a very strongly bearish. Now 26 minutes remaining for this candle to be closed, which is also looking like that Euro dollar forming a very strong bearish price action. Okay, even what I think that after closing of this candle, we might see that Euro dollar is coming back down again. Looking to the daily, we see that in fact this is highly bearish market now. Looking at weekly, okay, there is only one thing that you need to remember is that the price already has broken the weekly doji. Okay, after breakout of this weekly doji, there is a chance of going up, but on the lower time frame, the way the price action is forming on Euro dollar is in fact highly bearish. Okay, there is only one concern. Let me look at it, this one on Euro dollar. Okay, switch is not in there. Okay, for me Euro dollar also bearish. Okay, this is in fact long-term bearish market. Monthly price action, this is the monthly candle which already has gone up, now rejecting what I think that Euro dollar is coming back down. Looking at the weekly, okay, so yeah, Euro dollar to me is showing strongly bearish. Euro CAD also showing bearish price action, but at the same time we see that Euro CAD, this is the daily time frame, I think that Euro CAD also might come back down further. Okay, so yeah, this one also might come back down further on Euro CAD. So CAD JP, okay, CAD JPY, some of you ask for CAD JPY. What I think that, let me look at it, monthly. Okay, we need to keep in mind that CAD JPY monthly, this is a long-term bull market. Okay, see, this is the main thing, that the major price action on CAD JPY is bullish. Okay, this is a big move happen, correction, another move happen, correction. So the market structure is highly bullish on CAD JPY. But what we have seen that there is a weakless candle on the monthly. Now from that weakless candle, what we have seen that CAD JPY in fact is rejecting. This is the monthly support zone where we have seen that Gbpusd rejecting. On the weekly perspective, there is a narrow doji has been formed on Gbpusd. Okay, so now with that narrow doji, the price tested the upper part of this doji. Okay, let me look at the daily. Okay, so daily perspective, yeah, this is what actually you can remember that in my weekly forex forecast also, this is exactly what I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast. Now what I think that Gbpusd might go up to test this daily 20 EMA. There is a probability. Okay, so if we look at the intraday, we see that one lonely candle has gone up, so there is now further probability for Gbpusd to come back down to test this level and then to go up. So Gbpusd, as JPY is getting weaker, to me is bullish. Okay, but after the closing of this, now the question is either it is respecting the low on the 4 hour going up, or it is break. I think that it will break down the low, okay, low of this session's candle to the downside, and then will continue to go up on Gbpusd. But still for me it's not a very good trade to go long, because the price still didn't test this level properly. You see there is a double bottom has been formed on Gbpusd and then has gone to the upside. So when you see a double bottom, the price has gone up, highly likely that you will see the price has come back down, tested the previous resistance zone here, tested as a support, and from here you will see that the price gone up. So the best place for me to buy Gbpusd is if the price come back here, test this level, and from here creating a bullish pattern. Okay, you have to be patient to find the right trade. There are a lot of trade, as you have seen. As you have seen that we open gold position, we secured profit. GBP JPY also we secured profit, but you need to be in fact patient to find that trade. And that is why the more analysis, the less trade, but quality trade. That's how you can become a profitable trader once you develop that patience. And patience is a part of trading psychology. Okay, hopefully that guys you are enjoying. Give me a big thumbs up, and also if you want to learn our strategies and also trade with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy to receive trade alert like that, learn our strategies. And also there are many trading tools, including this one here. You can see that our trend following strategy giving us a clear buy and sell signals. So if you are our lifetime member in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you can access all those incredible tools, including strategies and many other things. If you can visit the link in the description area, and also there is a link at the top of the chat. You can go to the website, visit us, and ask any question if you have. Forex Trading Wizard Academy is committed to give the best trading education you'll ever find. And also this is the goal of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, is to create the financial freedom for those who really need it. So as you can see, dollar CAD now creating a rejection from the bottom, testing this previous resistance zone, which is turning support. But I think that this price will continue to go up as dollar getting a little bit of stronger. Looking at gold, going back to the gold. Okay, so gold, let me look at gold if we have anything here on. See, if gold just broke these two dojis and came back down, I would sell gold again. Okay, This is what I always look for, an overextended market. Okay, it's a very important. So if you closely look at it, you see that in fact gold has tested this previous support zone here, okay, and also which is turning here as resistance, and we have seen a rejection from here primarily on gold, guys. So this is an incredible price action, creating series of lower high and lower low. So when the price normally breaks down like this, it just continue to drop. Okay guys, in the meantime, anyone want to open, looking for a regulated broker, you can find a link also in the description. You can use that brokerage link to open an account with them. You can start with a minimum balance, so they are regulated, and you get a bonus using that link. Now gold, what we are seeing, let me look at how it is forming. So what we see that this current candle, if you closely look at that, the price came to that important level. I'm just trying to figure out how it is doing. Series of lower high. So if this current candle penetrated that previous candle a little bit to the upside, I would sell again gold. Even it could continue to drop from here. Already it tested the high. Okay, we still have 16 minutes to go. So let's see how it is doing, but looks like that gold again forming another bearish price action, because there is a still high probability for gold to continue to drop. Okay, yeah, it may just, you know, suddenly can drop to this daily 20 MA or even further. Okay, highly likely to happen. For Gbpusd, didn't look at it much. Let's look at Gbpusd. Okay, Gbpusd, this current candle also highly bearish. Okay, now let me look at all analysis on the monthly. We see that the price went to this very important monthly resistance zone, and from here we see that the price is rejecting. This is the monthly candle which is closing at the end of this week and next week after 2-3 days. But what I think that Gbpusd, what it could do, highly likely, all like all those USD pairs, the price might come back to this monthly level where there is a monthly opening and closing, and from that monthly level, okay, from this monthly opening and closing zone, we could see that in Gbpusd again bouncing to the upside. So with that said, if you look at the weekly, it could be below this weekly level to this red candle's top, or even lower than this, and then we could see that again bouncing to the upside. Looking at the daily, what we see that on the daily perspective, yeah, there is, if you closely look at, you see that multiple rejection. There's a daily strong rejection and then quite a few days rejection. So that's basically deceleration, series of lower high. Now today we have seen a strong drop. Now what I think that the price highly likely that will come back to this level where there is a daily support zone. Now on the intraday perspective, the price is forming that bearish price action. Okay, so for me, the best opportunity again will come. I need another little bit of false breakout on this one. Okay, probably will go up, test this 20 MA, and then coming back down. Okay, so I need a little bit of false breakout. Once I will find that, I will again enter the trade on Gbpusd as well. So still this one is bearish. Okay, if you compare with this red candle and with this green candle, what we see that Gbpusd in fact rejecting. Okay, the sellers strongly selling this market. Looking at the 1 hour chart, what we see that every hour, if you closely look at, creating series of lower high. Okay, so let's see how the candle closed, then we will understand exactly what is likely to happen. Check JPY. We'll look at it. Kakulan, hello. Joey, hello coach, thank you very much. Can you scalp on basis of monthly weekless candle? Rijbi, can you scalp on basis? Yeah, you can scalp on monthly weekless candle. Now the thing is that you will find very few trades on monthly weekless candle. How many monthly weekless candle you will find? Definitely you can scalp on monthly weekless candle. When you see a monthly weekless candle, the price will have a bounce, no doubt about it. But you might find a trade in a month or 3 months time, so that will be very difficult for you to wait for one trade for a month. Yeah, you can scalp, but as I told you, let me give you an example. Let's say go to the CAD JPY. Okay, going to the CAD JPY on the monthly, this is a monthly weekless candle. We have seen a bounce, okay, and you got another trade here, it didn't break it. You have got, there is one weekless candle on the monthly, didn't break. So basically one trade in the whole, almost in this whole time frame, so it's not worth waiting for a monthly weekless candle. But if you find, yeah, you can trade. If you include all instrument, including weekly, monthly, yeah, you can find some trade on the weekly as well. On the US oil, you have seen a rejection. Okay, there are some trades that you can find on the weekly. Okay, if you combine all those time frame. Hello coach, US oil, Daniel, no problems. Chad, euro dollar, would you enter into a short trade just after breakout 1.03204 confirmed by a doji? The doji also tested a diagonal trend line support 3 confluence mat. Euro dollar, let me look at it, what you ask. Okay, euro dollar, look, what do you see that in fact including British pound, US dollar, Aussie dollar, euro dollar, they're currently bearish. Okay, now this price, this candle which is closing, is, to me, is still bearish, but there is a very strong movement happen here. Okay, and now selling from here is a little bit of risky. Okay, the reason is the price already has a big move. Okay, so you need to consider a lot of aspect when you are making a trading decision. For example, when we are trading gold, also this candle formed, this middleman. Okay, that is in fact a very, very good selling candle, but we didn't trade because we already in a gold trade. Okay, so there is a lot of aspect. As I told you, you need to think about the risk management, you need to think about the trend, the timing, so it comes over time with experience. Now if you closely look at again gold, euro dollar, what you see that euro dollar currently in a level where it has made a big move. Now another trade that I will be looking to trade on euro dollar, if it comes back to this level again. Okay, there is less chance if it is strongly bearish. One probability, if it goes there, test this level as a resistance and complete a proper retracement, then I will be selling. Or on the another hand, if it breaks down, okay, then we'll see on the way there is trade. Okay, euro dollar does this when it has a strong breakdown, it always leaves some trade on the way. Okay, yeah, no problems. No problems. Thank you very much. EuroCAD, my friend, favor. No problems. Thank you. CAD JPY has inverted. Look at it. Sender gold will be short position below 1747. Target at 1730. I don't know what you said. USD CAD analysis. No problems. Okay, we'll look at it. So let's look at did you say okay, so we will see a candle close. Let's go through all those pairs to see quickly in fact how the market is creating. So we see that Aussie pairs looks strongly bearish. Okay, now on Aussie, what I see that the price is creating, you see that AUD CAD created a double top and then it is basically rejecting from this level. Okay, let me look at it. So we see AUD CAD looks like that it might break this level of support on the daily. There is rejection. Weekly, okay, so we see high probability for AUD CAD to drop because it has created a reversal and then started to drop. Okay, AUD CAD bearish, AUD and ZD also looking like that, strong bearish engulfer followed by a doji, but still above this rejection area. So there is a less probability. AUD CHF, Aussie yen, Aussie dollar also bearish. Okay, so Aussie dollar is strongly bearish than euro dollar. CAD CHF, euro GBP. So euro getting a little bit of stronger than comparison with GBP and AUD. Okay, I see that, guys. GBP CAD, interesting price action, and ZD CHF has created back-to-back 3 dodges. Monthly, Okay, so just looking at all of them to see in fact which one is giving us a possible trading opportunity. Okay, so looks like that AUD CAD is strongly bearish. Okay, I think that AUD CAD is likely to continue to drop in this direction, guys. So let's open a trade on AUD CAD. Okay, from this level, shorting and stop loss above, completely above this high. Okay, and take profit target at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on this one. Okay, now yeah, so this is the now I'm telling you what will be the lot size for this. So 43 pips stop loss on this one. Okay, if you go to this myfxbook.com, if you don't have any kind of position size calculator in your platform, then you can use that. So go to the position size calculator, and then so this is a free website that you can use for opening positions. So AUD CAD, the first one, assume that your account size is 1000 or less, no problem. Then we'll switch to money. Let's assume that you wanna risk $10 and a stop loss pip 42 pip stop loss, so which is 0.03 lot or 0.02 lot, anything like that. So let me see how the candle close. Yep, so we'll be opening, let me look at AUD and ZD. AUD CHF. Okay, so AUD CAD 0.02 lot or 0.03 lot, and the same trade that we already secured two profitable trade today. I'll be sending this one also, and also I will be opening in my account. Okay guys, so AUD CAD we sold at 0.88, 0.88856, stop loss at 0.8927, and take profit at 0.8797, 221 reward to risk. Now let me explain exactly why I have opened this trade, full analysis behind it, either winner or loser. The lot size will be 0.01 lot or 0.02 lot, not more than this, no matter what's your account size. If it is $50 account or $100 account, or doesn't matter. So if you look at the monthly perspective on AUD CAD, what do we see? That AUD CAD is a long-term bearish market. Let's this one move this one. So if you closely look at it, you see that AUD CAD is a long-term bearish market. If you analyze overall market structure, we see every month the price was creating series of lower high and lower low, so which is a long-term bearish market. If you look at the monthly perspective, weekly perspective, we see that AUD CAD in fact created an overextended market, has gone up well above. On the weekly zone we have seen there is a strong rejection, created this doji. Now this week, as soon as market open after significant retracement, we see that AUD CAD is rejecting to the downside. Now looking at daily, now this is the daily chart. What you see that in fact the price on the daily perspective has gone up, created an overextended market. Now this is the last day of trading week. We saw a rejection from the top, which is in fact a bearish candle. The price today opened with a gap, tried to boost, tried to push the price high. Instead we see that a strong rejection. Now on the intraday perspective, what is the reason behind this trade? Keep in mind guys, everything I'm giving you here is only for educational purpose, nothing to be taken as any kind of advice or investment advice, just for education so that you can learn trading. Now what's the reason behind this trade is, if you closely look at, you see this is what we need for a trending market. Now we have a specific strategy to trade this kind of pair that we called a reversal trading strategy. According to reversal trading strategy, we have a specific rules in it. Now what we see that the price in fact created a clear reversal pattern. The pattern, the more you look at chart, the stronger it will be, easier it will be for you to recognize pattern on the chart. Now what we have seen that in this zone, that the price with that reversal pattern has broken down. Now what this narrow doji did is in fact tested this previous support zone here, which is turning as resistance, and we have seen a rejection. There is a clear pattern here with rejection, okay, and that is what we have seen, that the price in fact rejected to the downside, and this is the reason that what we have sold. Now if the price in case goes up in that direction, break this level, which should be less likely to happen, then that this we put a stop loss in a way that if the setup fully invalid, then only it can break this resistance level. Otherwise it should go in the direction. But at the same time, as I mentioned, we need to do a proper risk management, and you need to learn the proper lot sizing as we have shown you. So yeah, that's we have opened another one AUD cat. So including today's gold trade, GBP this one also will be running. And let me give you exact and put the exact entry, stop loss entry. So we entered at 0.88843, so 50. Our profit target at 0.87999, and our stop loss at 0.89272. So which is almost 2 times profit target than our risk. Okay, so this is the trade that we have opened. I strongly believe that it should come in the direction that we want. In the meantime, as I told you, that you need to manage your risk properly. And if you join our free Telegram channel, link in the description, I will give update if there is any. If we are running the trade, will be running. If any modification happen, early closing trade or moving stop loss, any kind of update, I will post on the free Telegram channel. You can find a link in the description area, guys. And also if you want to learn our strategies, how we can pick this kind of trade with us every day like we do in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, learn our strategies and also use these indicators, all the tools, then you can find a link in the description area. You can visit us and join us to become an independent, professional, profitable trader. Okay guys, so hopefully that you are enjoying. Give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you new today, make sure you check out everything here. So you see, let me look at all the pairs now. Okay, GBP CAD also created a very strong bearish price action like AUD CAD. I think the GBP CAD also will continue to drop. You see the back-to-back 2 dojis, okay, with a liquidity grab in it. And I think that GBP CAD just might come back down like that, okay. So I'm just looking at. Okay. All right, guys, let me look at the chat, what you guys and girls are up to. Hi coach, kindly look at Eurusdjpy, look at it. Hi coach, please look at Ian, no problems. I appreciate the reason UDCAT very explained, and we can apply also to other pairs, hopefully. Yep, absolutely. Thank you very much. Will GBP go up? Let me look at EN. You mean the Euro NZD? Okay, so let me look at Euro NZD. Okay, Euro NZD looks like that bearish to me. Okay, Euro NZD looks like that this candle has gone up to test this level, and for me I think that Euro NZD is bearish. AUD NZD looks like that all those pairs is bearish, including Aussie dollar. So if we look at the news calendar to see in fact how the market is moving, we'll see that looking at the Forex factory calendar, we see that tomorrow AUD news is coming, so AUD might get a little bit of volatile, and then after tomorrow there is the NZD news is coming. So yeah, the AUD pairs a little bit of volatile because of the news is coming. Looks like that Euro GBP looks like that highly bearish, and I think that Euro GBP also will continue to drop from here. Yeah, Euro CAD also looks like bearish. So GBP also looks very weaker. You can see that GBP CAD from this doji, which has in fact a strong liquidity, but I think that GBP CAD will just continue to drop from here. Okay, highly likely that it will continue to drop. And yeah, so this GBP USD also looks like that bearish. So dollar is remaining, looks like the dollar is still remaining stronger than any other pairs. Okay, NZD CHF created back-to-back 3 dodges, guys, and I think that from this level we might see, because the more dodges the stronger the movement, but I think that NZD CHF will have a strong drop from this level. It looks like that NZD getting very strongly bearish. Yeah, the NZD CAD also same way. Okay, NZD CAD also looks like that highly bearish. And this is okay, guys and girls, so hopefully that you enjoyed this live session. Before I finish, make sure you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. As I told you, if you want to learn our strategies, you can find a link, and in the meantime make sure you manage your risk, stick to the trading, always dream big, find a clear goal in trading, and I'm sure that you will become a very successful as a trader. So with that said, I'm gonna end this session, guys and girls. Hopefully that you enjoyed. Before I finish, let me know if you have any specific questions so that I can answer before I leave this session. Good morning everyone. Samuel, thank you very much for joining. Where are you joining from, Samuel? Let me look at it. I think you have just joined. Let us know where you have joined from, and also let me know in the chat if anyone have any questions so that I can wrap up the session. Okay, so sir, you didn't look at Gbpusd. Yes, I have a question. Okay, let me know. I've been with you from the day one of your channel, sir. Thank you, Samuel. I know that. I know you. I know every one of you. Okay, every one of you. That is amazing, Samuel. You talked to me several times. I remember you very well. Thank you very much, Samuel. And I know that that many of you, everyone, come to Forex Trading Wizard Academy because you guys and girls truly love me, and that is what exactly I need. Let me look at GBP AUD. One of you asked for GBP AUD. Now GBP AUD looks like that GBP getting weaker, so and AUD also getting weaker. This market are neither bullish nor bearish for me. If you closely look at, we might see some sideways movement. So GBP AUD looks like that we could see some movement in that way. It's a bullish market, but we see some bearish move happen. So yeah, EuroCAD, is it highly profitable to keep dropping until the near order block of imbalance, right? Yeah, it's sometimes very difficult to tell where you should drop, but it depends on your trading strategy, Jamila. It depends on what strategy you are using. It will determine where you will be heading to. Okay, so let me just give a quick review on AUD CAD. So AUD CAD, what we have seen, a bearish engulfer. So this current hourly candle, it might create a doji, and I'm expecting after that the price to continue to drop, as long-term price action is bearish, short-term is showing bearish movement. So with that said, so I'm gonna end this session, guys. Make sure you stay well, and tomorrow during the London session and New York session, I'll see you. Until then, stay happy.